Hello friends, welcome back to TechProVidz. This is Mohan. Today we are going to talk about another interesting Postman video on API. In this video we are going to talk about how to use Postman environments and variables. This video is very helpful while you're developing and testing API on Postman. While you're testing your request URL, you will be testing across the environments, right? So you're going to change the URL accordingly, like slash dev slash test slash stage, right? So one URL you can change and test it, but what about the already saved URLs which you are going to test it across environments, which is quite complex to change on each request URL, right? So for that reason we're going to use our smart way in Postman. So let's see how to create environments and use the variables to get the request dynamically. In this video we are using an AWS API gateway which is integrated with AWS Lambda. Let's create the environment here. So click on environments and click on create environment. Name your environment like dev and the variable which we are going to use in our request URL. So for that I'm using here env, okay, and the initial value is, since I'm using dev, I'm using dev here, so initial value and current value will be the same. Click on save. Now we have created a dev environment. Okay, we can create for another environment the same variable which is the env, and here I'm using tst. Let's create for the stage. Okay, so now we have created three environments, just dev, test and stage. Let's see how to use those environment. Go to collection. After successfully creating the environments, they are listed here. See, dev, test, stage here. Okay. Okay, let's create a request. Use the URL which we are using. So this is the dev URL. I'm click on send, so which will give us the response, so dev response, and tst is a test response. And for the stage we are going to use variables here. Now which part you are going to use as an environment, so just double click it and click on set as variable. Okay, create a set as new variable and name is env, which we have created in environments tab. Okay, and click on the scope or global whatever, collections, since I am using collection here, collection. Since I have already created a env, so it is saying like this. Now I am setting as a env set variable. Okay, now the variable has been set in the request. Okay, now select the environment dev here and click on send. Okay, now we got a dev response. Okay, click on test, we will be getting this. So you don't want to rename the URL, you know, accordingly the environment which you are going to test it. So just by selecting this, which will change the environment value here. So since that variable has been set as global, you can test n number of requests here, and you have to change the variable for those all the requests. So you don't want to rename in future, so you just select this variable here and test your API. Okay, if you wanted to see whether which request is going, you can use the console here, where you can see send, so /dev. Okay, this one is going as the request. Okay, so stage stg. So this is how we are going to using environments and variables in Postman. This is the very useful feature in Postman, which will be very useful in our developing life. Okay, hope you like this video. Please share this video to your friends and let them know the useful feature in Postman. Please do subscribe my channel for more interesting videos and click the bell icon also for upcoming videos. Thank you.